In March, Trinity's deputy headmaster, Rohan Brown, was sacked by the school council for cutting a boy's hair before a school photo session. Trinity Grammar deputy principal Rohan Brown greets students after being reinstated. Photo, Joe ArmaoTo. An outside observer, the sacking didn't look unreasonable. You'd think the days of a teacher taking to a student's below-the-collar hair with a pair of scissors were long gone, and in sacking Rohan Brown, the school council was making exactly that point. But after protests by students, who wore casual clothes instead of their uniforms, and a campaign by some parents and old boys, Dr. Davies announced an independent review of Mr. Brown's sacking. The review found that although Mr. Brown had contravened the school's disciplinary procedures, he should be reinstated. The review also recommended that if Mr. Brown returned to the school, the headmaster should advise him that he should never in any circumstances cut a student's hair. Dr. Davies was criticized by some in the school community, including vocal old boys, for changing Trinity's culture. David Baumgartner, president of the Old Trinity Grammarians Association, attacked what he said was Dr. Davies' increased focus on academic results at the expense of producing well-rounded young men. Noting some parents disagree, one telling the ABC, "For the 4 years that Michael Davies has been there, we've seen the school just go from strength to strength." At a community meeting in March, more than 1,500 parents, students and former students called for Dr. Davies and the school council to resign. A separate vote found that just 26% of staff at the school supported the headmaster. Yet, in reluctantly accepting his resignation this week, the current school council chairman, Robert Utter, said, "Over the past 4.5 years, Dr. Davies has been instrumental in the school's continuing evolution as a leading private educational institution." Michael, with support from a team of highly regarded teachers and educational leaders, has implemented an impressive list of academic, outreach and co-curricular initiatives at Trinity. It seems that Dr. Davies was trying to bring the 115-year-old Anglican grammar school into the 21st century, and not everybody was happy about it. Whether his resignation will be a good thing for the school or a bad thing will be debated for some time to come. But the circumstances in which Dr. Davies came to his decision, amid the clamor of an angry mob, should fill us all with disquiet. Ad Holden is an Age columnist.